Hello all, in this video we'll talk about DPC++. My name is Abhishek Nandi, I am Intel Software Innovator. So why should I use DPC++? Today each type of hardware, be it CPU, GPU, FPGA and specialized accelerator requires a unique programming approach using different tools and libraries. For developers, it becomes very difficult to maintain different code bases and tools. So in that case, it results in inefficiencies, complexities and additional programming overhead. During different codes, we have to put it in different hardwares and it is very impractical. So DPC++ solves the problem. It is a way how we simplify heterogeneous programming. What it gets me? DPC++ is a standard-based cross-architectural language and open community-based project. It's based on C++ and supports SYCL from the Kronos group to support data parallelism and heterogeneous programming. New extension funded by the collaboration on open source community which will extend the parallelism also it would increase the productivity and bring additional capabilities. DPC++ is compatible with programming languages such as C, Fortran and Python. It supports parallel modules such as OpenMP and MPI. The kernel-based programming style that DPC++ inherits from SYCL, well versed with application developers and they can get started very easily. DPC++ is built to provide native high-level language performance unlike managed runtimes across architectural solution. It allows code reuse across hardware targets. Now let's see a small demo where we will see the ease of use of DPC++. So we have installed the OneAPI based toolkit. So in the Visual Studio 2017, if you have installed the OneAPI based toolkit, you will see an extension called Intel at the top. You need to just click on that and then click on Create New Intel OneAPI Project. So now you will see the listings. Here you see DPC++. We'll start with a Hello World application. It's a console application that we are going to start with, and with this, if I just click OK, the code base for application would come up automatically. So you see how easy it is to get started with DPC++. And what exactly this demo does is that if you have an accelerator that you are using, it would search for it and also give show it like this is the particular accelerator that you are using as for your graphics itself. So to run this application, what you need to do is you need to hit this local Windows debugger and you will see that the command line utility will show you the output because it's a console based application that we are working on. So we have just hit the local Windows debugger, and in the output option you will see the build process. It's debugging for x64 and you just wait for a while to see the output that is being created. Now here also see this the build is started. So now you will see that the application is running. So your device is Intel R registered ultra high definition graphics 620 and it's success. So that's the way how easily you can get started with DPC++. And the one most important part is already the code base is there, you can build on top of that. Thank you. Hello all, in this video we'll talk more on DPC++, like the ways you can get more information on DPC++ and Intel OneAPI toolkit and how do you access it and more information about it. So my name is Abhishek Nandi, I am Intel Software Innovator. Now to get started with the OneAPI based toolkit, this is the place where you get started. I will just show where exactly and how exactly the page looks like. So we are currently at the page that we have mentioned in the slide where we have the Intel OneAPI based toolkit. There are two ways to access OneAPI, either across in cloud or you can download the copy or download the toolkit here at your local place or PC or laptop. So when you download the copy, either you can get started with Visual Studio that we have already seen in the previous video, and apart from there is also command line utility for one API. So if I just type in one API over here, you'll see one API command prompt, so you can get started with that too. So to get more information like developing in cloud, you can just click on get access. You have to fill up a form, and you are good to go with all yourself in the cloud with one API. And for more information regarding one API, you can just click on documentation and code samples, where you get all the information like installation guide. Every information is over there. And apart from there, so there is our partner Colfax, who has a very good training module on one API as well as DPC++, where you have this modules like getting started with one API, introduction to DPC++, and fundamentals of DPC++. These are completely free, and also this particular book on data parallel C++, the first four chapters are free to download. So these are the place where you can get started with one API. Apart from that, there is the software.intel.com channel, where you have all information about the revolutionary technology that is one API, the toolkit, and there are very good videos to get started with. So you have OpenMP offload programming, NUMA and Intel one API threading blocks 1 TB, and then what's new in Intel threading blocks 1 TB, 1 TBB, and there are more informations regarding that. So here you can get started, and also C++ with all the details that help you learn more. Thank you.